Ah, yes, spring break, a time for relaxation, fun, and sun. For a cute time this week, I decided to show you guys everything I've done over spring break so far. And trust me, it has been glamorous. First, I went to this rave where everyone wouldn't literally just shut the fuck up. I was trying to listen to my favorite, the only artist on the planet, Louis DeVito. Praise for our Billboard chart-topping songwriting guru god, Louis DeVito. If it wasn't for Louis DeVito, I really just don't even know where I wouldn't be here today. And I think that's probably mainly just because of like the butterfly factor. Then I wrestled with this ferocious wildebeest that I found in the wild and actually took home the WWE Worldwide Championship title. I then decided to do some hefty research on this burning question in my mind and found out that the reason why Caillou doesn't have hair isn't because of cancer, but because he sucks, and even his own body recognizes that he does not deserve hair or food or love. Also, just wanted to give a huge shout out to one of my baby bimbos. I love you so much. Thank you for sending me this hot song. It's definitely the anthem of the channel. And thank you so much, little babies, for 1,000 subscribers. I love you. Let's get right into the video. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are doing what should you focus on. So I'm very, very excited. Let's go ahead and get right into the video with pile 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll give you all a moment to choose. Alrighty, let's go on ahead and get started with pile number 1. Woo! Alrighty, for those of you who chose pile number 1, this beautiful Barbie card, this is going to be your group with what area of your life should you focus on, just slash like what should you focus on overall. So you got the 9 of Swords. Okay, so especially with because this is the 8 of Diamonds, which is the 8 of Swords, I believe. Okay, I'm not really good at that, but anyways, with the 9 of Swords, it could mean that you're kind of staying up at late at night, thinking about things a lot, or just like overthinking certain situations. Could mean that you're like lacking on your sleep kind of a lot, especially with the 9 of Swords. That means that you're probably like maybe even having nightmares. I feel like you just walked away from some kind of a situation too, because I thought that this was the 8 of Cups, so that's what I was going to talk about, but I'll just mention it anyways because that's just a feeling that I'm getting. 8 of Wands. Wow, okay. So with the 8 of Wands, I feel like you might be waiting on some sort of communication from somebody, some sort of like message of some sorts. I feel like definitely I'm getting a love vibe from this, but it could pertain to your job as well. Especially because this Barbie looks like a working bitch, you know, like she's doing her shit. She's on her A game right now. But yeah, I feel like you might be losing a lot of sleep for some reason, and I feel like Spirit is trying to warn you like, hey, come on. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely coming in for you. I feel like it's definitely a love offering, some sort of love message that you might be waiting on. You might be staying up at night, like waiting on this for so long. But yeah, with the Ace of Cups, it just means that it's definitely coming in. So you should definitely focus on getting your sleep right now, and a lot more self-care vibes too. Wow, with the Page of Coins, this could be like a newer connection. You could be, oh my goodness, like tied between two situations too, and that's what's like keeping you up at night. two different opportunities, maybe two different connections that you're kind of dealing with. Yeah, with the Hermit though, I definitely see you doing a lot of introspection, especially at nighttime. This is coming back to like the Nine of Swords energy. Like you might be thinking about this a lot at nighttime, and like doing a lot of introspection and like, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? You know, but I feel like Spirit's really trying to tell you that when the time is right, you're gonna know which one is kind of like, because I don't want to just like say between these two options, because I feel like it's kind of the same. It could be potentially the same option, but you're gonna know, honey, so don't really worry too much about this, okay? Get your sleep, get your rest. You're doing a bomb-ass job. Yes, Nine of Cups, precisely. What better message to end this on? Not end this, but you know, like the beginning of this reading, because literally the Nine of Cups signifies like wish fulfillment. Like everything that you could wish for is going to be yours, and it's going to be like even more than you could potentially wish for. So don't get so focused on like the specifics of the situation, and focus more on like the big picture and what you can worry about right now, you know, like what you should be worrying about, not so much about like what could happen in the future or what has happened in the past that you regret, but what particularly is happening right now that you can focus on, that you can control, because you can really only control yourself and your own actions. What are you sort of lacking in, and then try to fix those situations, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is a very calm vibe, by the way, so I feel like this should be easy for you to revert to that like peace that you had at nighttime. King of Cups, oh my god. Literally with the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Cups, yeah, Page of Coins, it literally could signify like just somebody that was like immature in your past, that like could be like hitting you up now or something like that. It could be like a newer connection too, but I'm definitely getting just like a more immature vibe from this. Like look at the way that he's like holding onto this coin a lot, and like looking at this angel off in the distance. Like I feel like this is somebody that's like very, very work focused, and so I don't know like how well their work-life balance would be, honestly, if I'm just being honest with you. But there's this King of Cups coming like centerfold in this connection, literally with this Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Like this is a wish fulfillment energy. Like this is somebody that is actually like stable and like emotionally well balanced. Like they're able to like fill up your cup because they have a cup to fill up, you know? They're a king, and they definitely match more of your queen-esque energy, bitch. Like, and of course they'll be like a hard worker too, but they're just so much more, yeah, emotionally stable. They could be really, really good with their finances too, specifically like saving their money rather than like spending their money, whereas this one might be a little bit more on the spendy, like live life to the fullest kind of side, a little bit. So that's interesting. Whew, okay, with the Hierophant in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is going to come at a time in which you're not even really looking for a relationship, because you're so focused on your coin, you're so focused on your own personal endeavors, and again, like the things that you can control, especially with this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is going to come at a time within which like you're not even really focusing too much on love anymore. Like you're really, really trying to just get that bag, like make that motherfucking money, okay? Let's go on ahead and get some oracle messages as well. But yeah, and I feel like that's what this person is really going to appreciate. Again, king and queen energy, king and queen vibes. And I don't mean to put you like on the side like that, but I just feel like this is kind of your energy right now, where you're sort of really, really focused on this love. Like, when is this love gonna come in? When is this love gonna come in? That you're kind of like putting yourself and your own, oh my God, endeavors on the side. I literally just like accidentally flipped this out, so I'm gonna take it. I didn't even, what the fuck? Okay, I never normally like just take them like that, but I guess. Yeah, so with hidden secrets, adoration, pleasure, and pain with this wild rose card, I feel like while love brings you a lot of pleasure, it also keeps you up at night and causes you a lot of pain if you focus it on it like too much. And I feel like yes, there are like a lot of secret admirers of you. They adore you, they adore your beautiful work ethic, but like they adore you for your like fucking work ethic, your badass bitch energy. And if you're like focusing so much on this like love, which is beautiful, you know, we love here, obviously we love to focus on it, but also it's good to take a step back and realize, okay, well, am I putting like too much of my energy into this? Am I putting too much of my energy into focusing on this love? And where else should I be focusing my energy as well? And like, where can I better improve myself? All right, let's see. We also have Apple Blossom, which means temptation, good fortune, my preference. Iris, okay. Message, there's that message. Many admirers and compliments. And Azalea, temperance, developing passion and elegance. Again, so it's interesting that like there's like temptation and temperance. Temp? Are you like in a temp position somewhere? Are you looking into being like a temp somewhere? I don't know why the fuck that just came out, but for some reason that like stuck out to me, temp and temp. But you're definitely working a lot on like balancing out your life. I'm getting like how like focusing more on filling up your own cup and yeah, just like filling up your own cup, you know, like developing your own passions by yourself. Like where can I, okay, because the image is coming into my head right now. I'm sorry, I interrupted my own thought. I know people usually hate whenever I probably do that, but anyways, like the Two of Cups is really coming into mind for me, and I think it's a lot about like filling up your own second cup because it's gonna help you like manifest that partner that can fill up that second cup for you as well, and like you can fill up their cup as well. Like it's all about equal balance, like giving your cup to somebody and having their cup given to you. You know, so definitely there's a lot to do with like developing passion to temptation, good fortune, my preference. Okay, so normally good fortune signifies to me like good luck, but I just feel like you're going to be like, you're gonna have good money coming in. Like you have a lot of, you might be already come from like affluence or like an affluent family, but you definitely just like have good luck and like good fortune, especially when it comes to making money and making things grow. And so I feel like the more that you put that into your job, the more that you start to put that into the things that actually bring, that like are more passionate for you, that actually bring you like that joy and everything, like the more fortune, good fortune, it's just gonna keep creating for you. Again, okay, this is the moment you've all been waiting for, I fucking know it. But with this Eight of Wands, and especially with this Iris, meaning literally message, many admirers and compliments, I feel like, yeah, you're going to get this fucking like message. You're going to get like this offering of love, this like, because you have so many secret admirers, and like literally I see them like giving compliments like behind your back, like rather than like gossiping about you behind your back, like they literally compliment you behind your back because you're just such a hard worker and such an incredible individual. And so yeah, like I definitely see you getting like this message from this person, but it's all about like focusing on like, yeah, yourself, growing your motherfucking coin. Okay, I feel like you would definitely, let's see here, yeah, I'm gonna do love messages just because I feel like love messages, you know, like they keep us going, they like give us some good strength, and like it helps let us know like this is coming in, this is happening for you, but you don't have to focus on it because it is coming in. Like whatever is meant for you will not pass you by. Whatever is meant for you is going to come to you, and it's probably gonna come to you when you're at your motherfucking, yeah, when you're fucking peaking, you know, because that's when you're at your like most confident. Oh my god, literally cannot speak. I feel like that's definitely gonna be like maybe a problem that you have when it comes to like a future connection, is like not being able to find the right words to say, just feeling like flustered and everything. But just relax, just ease into it, you know, like, yeah. I am so in love with you. It's hard to say because the space we're in, okay, yeah, so this could be like this previous connection coming out, but I also feel like there's probably like a little something new here, something exciting and fun. Let's see. I'm terrified of the way I'm feeling. I've never felt like this before. Yeah, okay. So you definitely just have so many people like that are in love with you and that like feel like you're definitely a soulmate of theirs, because I feel like you could have a lot of soulmates. That's going back to like the many admirers, just many people that feel like they're spiritually like connected to you, or just like magnetically drawn to you and your aura. Oh, let me get this hair out of there. Hello. You look so stunning. I think you deserve a spotlight. So yes, bitch. Be in your motherfucking spotlight energy, okay? Because you are the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you literally are the motherfucking Queen of Pentacles. You radiate a heavenly aura. You could fill a room with positive energy. Ah, so that's beautiful. Like radiating a heavenly aura, just like people think of you as so angelic and so like innocent and just vibrant. Again, like you could literally shift the energy of an entire room if you wanted to. Like you could literally like flip it around. If people are being mad and angry, like you literally just, yeah, you bring so much more like positive vibes. Like, okay, well, that's cool, but let's focus on this. Like, let's focus on more like nice, happy things that we can control. Again, going back to that, like, control. I feel hopeless without you. Like, there's a cloud of regret constantly hanging over my head. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely a past person coming in here, but I read that so fast because I feel like even you might just be a little bit over it. Like, just kind of everything that they might have like put you through. With the Eight of Cups, like, this isn't the Eight of Cups. I know it isn't, but literally going back to what I said at the very beginning, like, this feels like the Eight of Cups energy where you're kind of like walking away, you're kind of turning your back on this connection because it's just not serving you anymore. It's not bringing you joy. You can't, like, you just feel like you've lost like control when it comes to it, and it's okay. Like, that's the point when you need to just kind of like let it go, you know, like let it flow, it'll come back to you if it's meant for you. Like, don't be afraid of that. Just work on yourself, work on your own motherfucking energy, work on what you can control, and yeah, good fortune. Shit's gonna motherfucking Krellinate for you. Let me get my cellular device here. I know it's around me. Oh yeah, it's right in here. Hold up. Also, I've been listening to this song by The Cure called Just Like Heaven literally all this morning. Like, I played it like 7 times because it was just such an energy that I was emanating today. And I feel like you would greatly like appreciate that song because you have such a heavenly aura. It's called Just Like Heaven. I'm gonna sing to you guys today because I actually warmed up my voice. I know, I can hear the gasps, okay? Because I don't know, I wanted to see if my voice would sound any better. I have hot water here today. It's the morning, so I haven't used my voice a whole lot. But let's go on ahead and shuffle my Love Radio playlist and see what messages come up for you. Strangers, okay, by Eric Doa. Yeah, exactly. Like, no, we're not strangers anymore. No, we're not. Exactly. I feel like there's like this new energy coming in here that's just starting to get to know you too. Like, that's kind of exciting and like new and fun, and like you're just starting to become like not strangers anymore, I feel. Okay, I just saw a cat out of the corner of my eye, and that freaks me out. They are so sneaky. Okay, this is it. There's another part in this that I wanted to sing to you guys as well. Yeah. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to find it. She don't like no strings, yeah, we don't do it with attachments, okay? Okay, you throw it, I'ma catch it. Got my heart, yeah, you the baddest. All this shit is natural. Nope, okay. Her body, nothing plastic. I had to just like finish that because I don't know the words that well, so. But anyways, literally, yes. Okay, you throw it, I'ma catch it. That's it. Got my heart, yeah, you the baddest. Literally, what else is there to say about this? Like, there's somebody here that you literally just like threw a line to. Like, I feel like you might have walked away from somebody, like threw a line to somebody, and now it's like you're starting to reel it in. And if like you throw it, like this other person's gonna catch it. Like, they, because you got this person's heart. Like, yeah, and you're the motherfucking baddest. Like, literally, what the fuck else is there to say about that? But let's keep going. Swervin', oh my god. A Boogie with the Hoodie featuring 6ix9ine. Yes, Swervin'. How you looked up perfect on your worst days. Oh my god, going back to Strangers too, how he literally said like, all this shit is natural. Yeah, there's nothing like plastic about you. And like this song literally says like how you look so perfect on your worst days. It's like you literally just look like so naturally beautiful. I can't even speak. I'm literally getting speechless because it's like, oh my god, like you're stunning, okay? You deserve a spotlight, bitch. Like, you're that hot, and fucking own it. You might benefit from doing like a cute little photo shoot, honestly, because like getting in your motherfucking element, hell yeah. But let's keep going. Yeah, bitches in your DMs, they be thirsty and in person, but you curvin', curvy little body, love your surface. Yeah, I'ma run your body and make you nervous. Exactly. Like, I feel like, oh my god, I feel like you don't get nervous either, like when it comes to talking to people. Like, okay, yeah, you might be shy like when you are in a group of people for like the first time, sure, but like I feel like once you get like the vibe, you're not really like nervous about talking to people. But when it comes to like this particular person, like they're probably gonna make you like nervous to the point where it's again, it's like difficult to find the right words to say, you know? So that's kind of cute. Let's keep going. In My Head by Ariana Grande. I feel like this connection that you walked away from, like a lot of it you might have felt like it was just kind of in your head because this person just like really wasn't like reciprocating, and I just heard like a knock, and that usually is like my angels just trying to like confirm shit. So yeah, I feel like you might have felt like this connection was like definitely in your head, and probably not. Like honestly, this person kind of, especially with this coin here, for some reason makes me think of like Hansel and Gretel and like leaving the breadcrumbs, like breadcrumbing you, you know, like just leaving little bit by little bit to like kind of keep you around, and then just like, yeah, something blew up and then you walked the fuck away from it. But, and like, yeah, a lot of shit coming in, but yeah, so it's not all in your head, okay? But yeah, I mean, like parts, you really have to focus on, again, like what you can control, and maybe some of the parts that you over exaggerated, but still like it's probably based off of somebody from breadcrumbing the fuck out of you, honestly. Okay, let me take a sip of my tea here. It's not tea, but it feels like it with everything I'm saying right now. Ah, fuck yes. Get your water, babies. We're here to hydrate, not dihydrate. Okay? Old news. Exactly. This person is so fucking old news. I did this all for you. What more I gotta prove? The games you put me through, that also old me new. Exactly. Like you're like you walked away from this like a new bitch. Like you came into this new chapter, and like everything else is just old news to you. Like you're not gonna let anybody else kind of like play you like this anymore, because it's just not fucking worth it, you know? Exactly. The games you put me through. Exactly. That also old me new. The games, like there's just so much games. Let's keep going. Blinds. Hell yes. Finally we're on to the King of Cups energy. I knew it was coming out here somewhere. But yeah, like when I close my eyes, all I think about is you. All I think about is you. You'll know I love hitting that part. When I close my eyes, yeah. Okay, but anyways, literally, this could be your energy too. I feel like you guys are definitely reflecting each other, kind of mirroring this energy where like you're both kind of thinking about each other all the fucking time. That it's like hard to even like focus on what the fuck you got going on right now, you know? So definitely try to narrow your focus. Okay, let's go on ahead. Oops. I feel like there's a part in this too. Know you working, don't let it cut into my time. I lose my mind before I see you when I separated. Yeah. Whoa. I'm so scared to lose you, never choosing to let go. Yeah. Love so fragile, anything can happen, and we know. Hearts made of glass. Okay, exactly. No, you working, but don't let it cut into my time. I feel like while that is this person's energy, like if they're not like doing anything, like if they're not like messaging you or kind of shit like that, like just fucking focus on yourself, you know, like keep working and let it cut into their motherfucking time, because like like don't be like waiting around for this individual is what I'm trying to say, you know. And love is so fragile, like literally anything can happen in like the blink of an eye. So just keep doing your shit, like keep working hard. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, 2 more. Malibu. Yes. Okay. Tell me, how do I get over you? Like this bitch. Bye. I'm sorry, but I just felt like that was this person's energy again, especially because my vocals, they have not been on point, and I just feel like this person is just like, but let me just like keep cutting into this energy, like let me just keep coming out in tarot card readings, like let me just no, bitch, out. We don't want you, okay? We want this sex on fire with this new motherfucker. Exactly, by Kings of Leon. Oh my god. Oh, oops. Okay, literally this is supposed to be non-18 plus, and I love that I just I'll just yeah, we'll just kind of oop-a-doop cut out some parts there, but yeah, that's that. Okay, yeah, and I feel like that's it, because this person, I feel like you just need to do like such a kind of a big energy cleanse of them, like maybe take like a bath or sage yourself a little bit, sweep your house out, clean out your closet, like just get rid of the shit from this person, because I feel like they're just kind of fogging up this energy, and I think they're taking up like so much of your goddamn motherfucking creativity time that it's just not even worth it, honestly. Like, bye-bye, okay? But I love all you little babies so fucking much. Y'all make me so proud every single day, and thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I'm so fucking excited. That's like literally a dream come true for me. So yeah, it just goes to show that dreams do motherfucking come true, and just keep focusing on yourself, because it's gonna come to you, okay? If it's meant for you, it will not pass you by, and that is the tea. That's the lesson for today, okay? I love you, I love you, I love you so fucking much, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 2. This little princess bitch. This is what you need to focus on. And yes, this is not supposed to be 18 plus, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of bleep in here because y'all know me, and I don't really hold back. I'm trying, okay? Let's get going. 3 of coins. Okay, so the 3 of coins talks about like teamwork with others, building projects even. You can see that he's like working on building up this castle. Hello, Anais, can you not find the camera? Okay, there we go. Literally working on like building up your finances, building up your goals. It could be like entrepreneurship endeavors. Typically that's what it means. So definitely focusing a lot on your career and your motherfucking business prospects, because it's springtime, baby. It's time to see the growth. Okay, hell yeah. Page of Wands and the High Priestess. Let's go like this. The High Priestess. Okay, yeah, so I feel like it's really telling you to focus on your intuition. There might have been something that you recently started that's like very, very passionate, like something that you're very, very passionate about. You have a lot of passion toward. There is a fucking, oh my god, literally Anais. Cursing needs to chill, but there was a hair on my face and it was very annoying. Okay, all right. Intuition though, focusing on your intuition with the Page of Wands, it just tells me that there's something that is like very, very new to this situation, something that's like a fresh new passion of yours, and using your intuition, using teamwork. So this could even be like a new relationship that you're just kind of starting. Like I feel like Spirit might be telling you to like go at it like with a nice little friendship route at first, because you know what, like good relationships are built off of friendship. Okay, so there definitely is going to be a choice when it comes to your love life as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune, holy shit, the Hanged Man, oh my god, and the Emperor. Oh my, whoa, literally 5 major arcana like right in the head, right in the dead center. So I feel like you like literally just started a new connection, like a new kind of passion with somebody, and yeah. Could even be like a new business endeavor as well with somebody. But with the Lovers here, like that usually always tells me that it's something to do with love. I mean, clearly, because it's the Lovers card, but this signifies like some sort of choice, and I feel like it also is trying to tell you like to shift your perspective a little bit. With this Hanged Man, the Hanged Man hung himself up there for a reason. Like he put himself upside down to see the world from a new angle, because he was so like stuck in his mental like mentality, you know, like he was so stuck in his mentality that it was time to like flip things, take it from a new perspective, take it from a more like positive outlook. I'm thinking too with the Emperor here, like I feel like there's been a lot that you've been working on, like a lot when it comes to entrepreneurship, entrepreneur endeavors and everything, and I think like the universe is just encouraging you to like keep going with that. Keep using your intuition, because it is guiding you on the right path. Like you are definitely on the motherfucking right path, but I think it's time for you to like look at things from a new perspective too. Like just because you're on the right path doesn't mean that you don't need to make changes. Like if anything, it means like keep changing, like keep trying to see new things, like start new things, do new things. Like bringing that new into your life, I feel like it's really going to propel you forward. And like your love life and things that you like are kind of more on the forefront of your mind right now. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is going to be a huge shift, a huge fucking shift, especially if you make this new decision, if you try to see things from a new perspective. There's going to be a huge turn of events in your life, honestly. Like Wheel of Fortune signifies like literally the Wheel of Fortune. Like it is going to bring you good luck, good happiness, and like everything that you could wish for and more. Like it's like a turn of events, you know. It's completely balanced. But fuck yes, just keep following your intuition. I feel like I would like to get some more information on this Lovers card. You could have a choice when it comes between like job opportunities as well. So that could be like maybe continuing on like the traditional work path, or like going for something that you're actually passionate about, that actually brings you joy and happiness. So that could very well be as well. Wow, okay. So I feel like definitely there's something here with the Five of Pentacles. It always signifies like leaving something out in the cold. So there might have been a connection where you felt like you were ghosted, where you felt like you were left out in the cold in some way. Typically that's like ghosting, you know, just like, or like a breakup or something. Okay. The Emperor, holy shit. Okay, you literally got the Emperor twice. So that could be like this person, because they were so focused on like their business endeavors, they're so focused on their career and stuff, that they kind of like left you out in the cold. But I feel like it wasn't intentional. Like it wasn't like to do it like out of spite. I feel like it's just because they had to like work on themselves, you know? Like I feel like they, especially with the Emperor card, this could mean that they're coming into like a lot of success. This could also be you like more resonating for your story. But because like you're coming into so much success, or they were, like it was just hard for them to focus on both of these things. And I feel like intuitively, like you know this already. Like, yeah, Page of Swords, this, okay, wow. Two of Cups was on the front of that. We have the Page of Swords and Justice in the reverse. So yeah, just like I feel like this definitely wasn't the outcome that you really wanted. Like this person didn't really come in and like sweep you off your feet like you thought that they were going to, but ultimately like it's for like your greater good, you know? Like I feel like there's going to be a huge turn of events. Okay, these were both upside down, so I guess I'll take them upside down. But I also think that like maybe you're kind of in like a standstill right now when it comes to your life. Like you feel like just everything just isn't really moving. Like everything is just kind of staying very, very stagnant and like stable with where it's at, which isn't always a bad thing. Like sometimes that's the perfect opportunity for us to make a new move, choose a new direction, go in like a new like way of life, which it doesn't even necessarily mean like you have to completely abandon like the people from your past or whatever the fuck. Like it literally just means like just look at everything from a new perspective. Like realize that whatever's meant for you is never going to pass you by. Like whatever's meant to you for you will come to you again, which I feel like I was kind of stressing a lot in pile number 1 too, because like, you know, like that can sometimes keep us so stagnant if we are like constantly waiting and waiting for certain things to come through that just like aren't necessarily like working out for us. Like it's better to put our eggs into the baskets that are actually working out for us and continue to build up our careers, our motherfucking stable, steady life, because like, you know, okay, well, like literally everything in life is fleeting. I was going to say like if love and like with friendships and stuff, like jobs, you can always rely on, but you can't even always rely on jobs, you know? Like you get fired, you quit, like shit like that happens. Businesses shut down, like literally nothing is stable. And so it's like you have to sort of like create that own stability within yourself, build up that church like by yourself. Like get a new network. I'm getting like do a lot of networking too with individuals. Like start to focus on what brings you happiness, what brings you that motherfucking like passion and joy, and it's just going to bring it in different forms into your life even harder. Yeah. I think it's also trying to tell you to like maybe break down some of your walls too, like be a little bit more vulnerable when it comes to connections, and like letting people know like what you're going through, and like asking for help when you need it too. Like don't ever be afraid to ask for help, because that's like the first step to like getting yourself help, is like not only recognizing that like you need help, but like asking for it. Like that's such a huge thing to do, and literally like that's fucking impressive. Yeah, that's some impressive ass shit right there. Dark magic, curses, hexes, hidden truth, bluebell. So I feel like you've just definitely been in like kind of a more negative headspace. Not like I feel like you are a very generally positive person. Like I feel like you have so much positivity in your head and in your mind, but I feel like there's just been so much like kind of bad energies around you, like putting you down and bringing you down. And I feel like you might need to kind of separate yourself from those people, but then start like bringing in more people that bring you this newer perspective, that bring you this newer energy, that are going to like help you in times of hurt and not just like abandon you and like walk away from you, you know? Whew. Do I want all of these? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Some of these literally are pertaining to the last reading, so you might have connected with the last reading as well. Wow. So we have Zinnia, Buttercup, This one was blue bell, by the way. Carnation, wild rose again. Wow, azalea and apple blossom. Yeah, okay. So these ones are all more from the first energy. So I'm not gonna get like too much into these. But yeah, like I just feel like with the carnation, the buttercup, and the zinnia, let's see here. Zinnia is never forget friends who are absent and remembrance. So I feel like you're definitely probably thinking a lot about like past relationships, past connections, maybe like friendships and shit that just didn't work out. You're kind of like reminiscing a lot, and I'm challenging you to be a little bit more present and in this moment, and like again, like more of what you can control, and like these friendships that are actually going to like benefit you and like bring you happiness and shit. With buttercup, ingratitude, childlike youth, and immaturity. Again, like you could be surrounding yourself with like a lot of people that are just less mature than you, that just like don't really have like your best interest at heart, honestly. Like they're just kind of like focused a lot on themselves, and like they act very, very childlike, and they're very, very ingracious, ingratitudious. Is that a word? I don't fucking know. Oh, sorry. I'm a bimbo. But anyways, ingratitude, like I feel like you need to surround yourself more with people who have like this childlike sense of wonder, clearly, but that are more gracious for things, like that flip it for a more like positive thing, and don't use it like negatively, but use it more for like ways that can benefit other people, you know? With this carnation, I'll never forget you, refusal, disdain, and self-pity. There could definitely be like an energy here that has been like more self-pitying, like just kind of like, it could even be you like just kind of leaving yourself in the dust, and you need to sort of like, come on, like get with it, baby. Like you still got life to live, you still got so much potential, you are a hot ass motherfucking bitch. And yes, I will have to bleep all of that, but it's worth it, because baby, like you deserve so much more than just like this immaturity and this like this petty kind of dark magic hidden behaviors, you know? Oh, here comes Gigi. With apple blossom, we have temptation, good fortune, and my preference. Oh my heavens, she trying to mix this stuff up. It is not the time right now, lovey-dovey. She's like, it's time for you to mix up your energy a little bit. Give it a little bit of a shove, you know? But yeah, like temperance, developing passion, elegance. I feel like this is really, really going to like propel you into this like new, beautiful future of yours, which is like way more passionate, way more like elegant, classy. I'm seeing like business dinners, like a lot of like just like boss ass images, honestly, like pleasure and pain, adoration and hidden secrets. Like, yeah, like I just feel like focusing on this has just brought you more pain than pleasure, honestly. And it's about damn time that you focus more on the things that bring you pleasure, because the more that you focus on the things that bring you motherfucking pleasure, the more that pleasure is going to come in and just like keep coming in, like not gonna stop coming in, you know? I mean, clearly like we all go through dark periods and stuff, but not saying that like we literally can't start to get ourselves out of those like with little ways. And yeah, like obviously if you need help, like mental health and professional help, like go for it, baby. Like I did therapy for 4 years for anxiety, so I'm all for therapy. It literally changed my life. So yeah, getting a drink because we are hydrated bitches here. Okay, Gigi, you better not. Oh my, she is mixing up all the cards there. Honey, okay. Oh my gosh, honey, you are ridiculous, aren't you? Okay, we're going to move on to Love Radio. So I'm going to shuffle this Spotify playlist, which I will try to remember to put in the link in the bio. Oh my god, no. You intimidate me, Gigi says. Okay, honey. You are such a little playful little stinker. I love her. She's so freaking cute, but she is distracting me. Okay. Big Plans by Why Don't We? This one's such a cute one. She's like, let me just remove your negative energy here. Let's just remove this negativity, this negative mindset, and get this shit out of here. I love her. Okay, anyways, Big Plans by Why Don't We? Work all day, work all night, might not get no sleep tonight. Baby, can you stay up? Yeah. So yeah, like I feel like you could definitely be a very like workaholic kind of energy. So that's good. Obviously we need to have like healthy boundaries too. We have to like put in this energy into, oh my god, she's distracting me so much, I'm so sorry. okay, I'm gonna take her down because she is just all up in my business right now, aren't ya? You are the cutest little mushkin and I love you, but you need to lay down over here and give mommy some space. Thank you. Gave her some butt pats. Okay, anyways. I got real big plans, baby, for you and me. So love me for who I am and for who I'm gonna be. Ain't got everything you want, but got everything you need. So take a chance on me. I got real big plans, baby. Hold up, yeah, hold up, baby. Exactly, that's literally the universe singing to you. Like, there are big things coming. Like, there are really, really big things coming, and the more that you stay in like this positive mindset and keep like working and keep like being the badass that you are. I had to bleep myself there. It's just gonna keep like propelling you more into this beautiful, vibrant future that spirit literally has been planning for you like your entire life, has been like working so hard behind the scenes on your entire life. So like, yeah, definitely get ready for it. And it could be like this huge connection coming in too, especially with the Lovers card, but you know. Streets, okay, by Doja Cat. I found it hard to find someone like you, oh, like you. Exactly. I just feel like, especially with this person, like maybe that could be from your past too, especially if you kind of relate to pile number one, maybe somebody that kind of lacked decisiveness towards you, maybe left you out in the cold. Like, I feel like you've been just kind of comparing like all of your next partners to this person, and you have to like stop. You kind of have to like remove yourself from that, because like yeah, are they their own individual being? Yes, they are, but so is like every other person that you're gonna meet. And so like the more that you compare them to the next people that you're gonna meet, the harder time that you're gonna like have moving on from them, you know? And so like, yeah, that's just what I wanted to say from that. Jealous by Mahalia featuring Rico Nasty. Okay. I think she says, all you hoes be jealous of me. Stop it, Celine. Can't see me for free. Less you bout it, yeah, yeah. Are you really bout it, yeah, yeah. You said I don't feel no way. Baby, what you mean that I don't feel no way? You want sympathy, but I don't feel the same. Always with the shit, yeah, we paved our way. Cinnamon and sugar, yeah, I made this way. It's kind of repetitive, but yeah, like, I just had to get that all out there because I feel like it's like, people are gonna have to pay to motherfucking see you, okay? Like, that's how popular and beautiful and wonderful you're gonna fucking be. So you better start acting like that shit, because you already are that shit. Like, people have to like pay to motherfucking see you. They have to put in this hard work. They have to put in this hard energy to get to you. Like, that's just the fact, okay? But yeah, there might be a lot of people that are jealous of you, that are putting this negative energy on you. So definitely make sure that you're saying, please, Spirit, send all of the negative energy back to the senders, okay? If you hear ringing in your ears, like, do a little light bite on your tongue to kind of like send that energy punch back to those people. Yeah. But what else the fuck did I say? You want sympathy, but I don't feel the same. Exactly. You have to kind of like remove yourself from this energy of always kind of like having empathy for these other effers, okay? Because like, literally, you, like, they don't deserve your sympathy, you know? Like, you're on another level. Like, you're kind of like in your own element now, and I can't even fucking talk, but literally, oh my god, me swearing. Is this gonna have to be an 18 plus again, because I just cannot control my cursing. I curse like a sailor. It's fine. Yeah, all of your people with you, and you paved your way too. Like, I swore that too. Okay, whatever. 18 plus this bitch, whatever. But yeah, like, you all paved your way, and you need somebody that's going to pave their way to you as well, and like with you, like continuously pave the path, not just like let you do all the fucking work all the time, because what's that gonna do for you? Like, literally, what's that gonna do for you, you know? Oh, I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. And you were strong and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot I did. And now, when all is done, there ain't nothing to say. Exactly, okay. But literally, I feel like this is this Nine of Wands coming out again, like where you kind of like put up all these boundaries to people, and I feel like the more vulnerable you are with people, okay, like obviously not with everybody, not with the people that are gonna be like draining your motherfucking energy, but like to the people that actually care, that like actually want to build you up, like the more vulnerable that you are to them, like that just builds like this new layer of like trust between you, you know, like, which I think is so important, especially when establishing like romantic connections, friendships, literally anything. Like you have to be able to trust each other, and like you do that by being vulnerable with somebody and knowing that you can trust their, like you can trust their vulnerability and like they can trust your vulnerability. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense, but yeah. And you are strong, okay? Like you do have this strength to you. You have so much passion, so much like literally like strength, okay? You are a strong ass bitch. Like you literally can, you've been through so much shit, but you've been able to like pull yourself out of it like so many times before. And I think the universe is really just applauding you, and that's why this Wheel of Fortune is coming in like right now, because it's about damn time that the tables shift for you, okay? Because you deserve that shit. Like you deserve a shift in your life, okay? But yes, let's maybe do one more. Crazy in love, okay? I feel like that's the shit that's gonna come in. The shift. I said shift, okay? But yeah, like literally what's gonna come in is crazy in love. You're just gonna be crazy in love. I think that you're gonna be crazy in love with your life, and it's just gonna bring in like all of this shit for you that's just gonna like make you even more crazy in love with your life, okay? Beyonce and Jay-Z, got me looking so crazy right now. Your shit got me looking so crazy right now. Fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck you. If your love got us looking so crazy right now, we out of here and we gonna fall crazy in love with our motherfucking lives. Okay, like that's the main message that I'm getting from this. But yeah, like there is definitely going to be somebody that you're gonna fall head over heels in love with, like, and I feel like it's probably going to be this person that like is more of like a developing teamwork kind of friendship kind of thing. But yeah, it's all about give and take. It's all about temperance, you know, and that shit will come to you. I feel like this reading was all over the motherfucking place. Like there was so many different messages that were coming out, but I feel like it's all about like, yeah, like getting organized too with our priorities. That's like pretty much the main message, like what we're prioritizing here, like what are we putting our focus on, and what do we need to focus on more, which I think is the connections that are actually working for you, the life that you really, really want, the life that's going to bring you the most joy and happiness, and shifting your perspective, like seeing the world from like a new perspective. New Perspective by Panic at the Disco is coming in, obviously. I love that song. Stop there and let me correct it. I wanna live a life from a new perspective. 'Cause seeing clear would be a bad idea. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I just think that's all you. Like literally shifting your world to this new perspective is only gonna bring you that much more happiness, that much more joy. So I love you all so fucking much. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity and happiness, because bitch, you bring me so much happiness. I just love y'all so much from the bottom of my motherfucking titty heart. Like literally, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It's such a dream come true to me. Like oh my god, I just love you guys, okay? But I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, for those of you who chose pile number 3, this beautiful cake Barbie, this is going to be what area of life you need to focus on. We have the Empress. Yes, bitch. Okay. Literally already swears, but yeah, this card is so beautiful and amazing for so many reasons. And I feel like it's all about like getting more into your goddess, like Empress energy. Like you have this radiating goddess like vibe to you. I feel like you are so like full of ideas, full of creativity, full of life, and people just really, really, really love that about you. They really, really admire that about you. And so I feel like the more that you focus on this, and like your glow up is just gonna bring you so much more happiness, okay, overall. But yeah, I see you doing a lot of subliminals, meditating, maybe even meditating in nature as well. Maybe even like playing an instrument. Queen of Cups, yes, bitch. I feel like you just have to focus on how nice you are of a human being too. Like, you are super intuitive, super empathetic. You are the type of individual that would literally like be there hardcore for your motherfucking friends, like whenever they need it. And Spirit, I feel like, is really just trying to get you to like focus on these two things. A lot of like love is coming through too, especially like self-love. Like, you have to continuously fill up your own cup as well, because I feel like you have been maybe filling up a lot of people's too much. Wow, the Star, 7 of Wands, and Page of Swords. Oh my God, literally focus on like your hope for the future as well. Like, I'm getting like hydrate. I'm getting like hydrate. There's a big need for hydration here, and for doing a lot of like skincare, I'm getting too, because you can see like her skin is so naturally like beautiful and just like smooth and silky. And so I feel like, and her hair is like long and brushed out. So I feel like Spirit is just trying to get you to like let your hair down, and I mean, if you're gonna take a bath, like put it up, you know, if you don't like want your hair to get wet, but like let it down like overall. Oh my gosh, I just scared my cat from like flipping these too. Yeah, there's a need for you to like take some time to really rejuvenate, like try to regrow your energy a little bit here. This could even require you to maybe take like a little bit of a spontaneous road trip somewhere, just kind of like get out of your like obviously make your home like as cozy as possible, like have a self spa day and like self-care day, but then also like take yourself out and like go on like a spontaneous little road trip, just like where you can gather your thoughts, like really get closer to your thoughts, and to like contemplating, like being in a state of like rest. I feel like you've been working your ass off, like literally working your ass off on so many different things, like helping so many people, like carrying so many other people's problems. And I think like you need to kind of like take a step back from all of those burdens, and yeah, just like Page of Swords their asses, like cut them off for just a tiny bit of time, like just take that time to yourself. Maybe even go technology free. I'm getting too, like social media could be something, like taking time off from social media could really benefit you too. Not comparing yourself to other people so much and where other people are at, because that's not your life, that's not you, that's not like your circumstances, your situation. So no, like I think you really have to come to this conclusion that you are this star, you are this empress, you are this goddess, this beautiful, kind, empathetic energy, and you need to start putting some of that empathy towards yourself as well. Wow, we have the 10 of coins here. So yeah, I just see you like multitasking, working. You're probably like picking up shifts for other people, like you're probably like just doing a lot of shit on the side too, like homework, what else? Oh, like passion projects, like creative projects as well. And so I think that you just have to like relax is what I'm getting, like literally relax because I think that like you have been working so hard and you have been putting so much time into your creative endeavors, to your passions. And while this is beautiful, this is wonderful, celebrities and stars still need breaks, you know, like they take vacations all the time. And so I think that you deserve at least one vacation. Like, I feel like you definitely just deserve to like take some time to yourself and yeah, get grounded a little bit. I'm getting a lot to do with nature. Ooh, and I never noticed all the fruit above her head too. So like eating tons of like fruit and like healthy food for you as well. Just kind of like getting more connected with Mother Nature overall, and like, yeah, like doing forest bathing. I'm getting taking breaths, because that's really what's going to propel your love life. I just spat, I'm sorry. But yeah, Knight of Cups and 8 of Wands are here. I think like the second that you start putting in more of that love towards yourself, more of that love towards growing your self-worth, and I just heard a knock because that usually signifies like, yes, this is true. What she's saying, listen to her. But the more that you put this energy and effort into your self-love, your self-care, journaling and doing like self-love journal prompts, I'm getting too. It's only going to bring in your like love life, the love that you have been waiting for. This person is going to shoot in, this person is going to communicate with you, they are going to text you, okay? So they are going to reach out to you, however that is. So I think just taking this time to really just focus on yourself, your own energy. I'm getting like, go to the mall. Like, even if you don't buy anything, like just walk around a mall, smell all the mall smells, like all the mall food and shit. Like, get yourself like a mall lunch meal. You could get like a smoothie too. Oh, so hot. Yes, just doing all of this like internal work, all of this internal contemplation, it's just going to bring in this love for you so much, this resting phase, this like relaxation time where like even like listening like to music without words while you're taking like a bath or like cleaning your house, doing like skincare and stuff. I just feel like it's just going to help you just like think more about like your emotions, your feelings. But if you lack an internal dialogue, then I highly suggest that you do self-love journal prompts and write out everything that like you love about yourself and that you would like to work on for yourself and that you would like to grow for yourself. Yeah. Page of Wands. So yeah, so I feel like there is somebody here that is very passionate towards you. They just admire you. They admire how well you take care of yourself. They admire how highly you like think of yourself and your emotions, how you're able to like cut people off who just really are not serving you. And I think that they really just like want to come in and offer you this love. But again, like you have to find that for yourself, really, is what I'm getting. Like there's a huge need for you to like find this love for yourself and put in all of this energy and time into bettering your relaxation time, like your time for breathing and just existing, not focusing so much on the future. Yeah, there's a huge stressor here that you're just carrying too much. You're taking on way too much, and that's going to leave you like burnt out. Honestly, like that is going to leave you burnt out, and the more burnt out you are, the more susceptible you are to negative energy and negative emotions, and that will just bring you into a more negative headspace. So rather than that, drop some of that load, okay? And I think that this could even be an individual coming in here that's into you. Wow. Yeah. This individual that's coming in here is somebody that is like always kind of looking back on you, that's always kind of checking up on you, like on your social media and everything. So I feel like if you kind of like remove yourself from that, if you kind of like take a break from that and step back from it, then I'm getting like that's just gonna kind of like maybe make them miss you a little bit. And I think that that will kind of help them to recognize like, oh, okay, this person is sort of making like a pretty big difference in my life, you know, like just your energy overall. But I think like you have to continuously sort of like recuperate that energy, build that energy back up to give out to other people, you know. So it's important for you to take a step back here. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Justice, Knight of Wands, Judgment in the reverse, Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like the way that you're moving right now isn't really helping your Wheel of Fortune wheel turn. Like it's not leaving you enough time to even like wish really big beautiful things for yourself, because you're just kind of like continuously like on this cycle, or just like going down this path of like, yeah, just putting so much effort and energy into other connections, not leaving enough room for yourself. But like I'm getting that the more that you kind of bring this justice to yourself, you go into this hermit mode and you recognize like just exactly what you've been lacking, what you've been missing, the more that it's literally going to bring like, yeah, justice to the situation. But I feel like you've just like been focusing so much on working and all this stuff that you're not like slowing down enough to like really think about what's going to benefit you in the future. Like what is all of this energy? Like where is all this energy going? How is it going to help you in the future? How is this going to bring you more happiness in the future? Or is it only going to bring you more burdens, you know? So taking that step back, really having that passion towards yourself is just going to, yeah, bring in this passion from other people as well. You could have multiple options here. This person that's coming in too could be something that like could be like not necessarily like specifically like physically maybe what you were wishing for, or like, I don't know, like there's something to do with here with like, it's not necessarily, because I think that like, yeah, just because you've been putting your eggs into so many different baskets and like filling up so many different cups, that spirit is having a hard time deciphering what it is precisely that you're looking for in an individual, if that makes sense. But ultimately, like, you will get victory, because I feel like overall this reading has probably brought you some clarity here and has given you some ideas of how you can kind of like shift this energy, just going within yourself overall. But yeah, let's get some oracle messages too. If this is making sense, don't forget to like it, because I just go off on tangents sometimes. Like, I just channel so quickly and it kind of all over the place that it's hard. I just like to try and get all of the messages out there though, you know, like that's what I'm all about here. Because I know like I'm taking even a small amount of your very, 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 very busy day, your very busy life, and I'm so appreciative that you're here, even just listening to me and what I have to say to you, because you are a very busy individual. Ivy, fidelity, loyalty, marriage, and growth. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like there's so much life here. Like, there's so much, especially with this Empress card, like there's so much new life being like brought in for you, so much potential for growth here, and even a soulmate in your future that is probably likely going to be the person that you end up with, that you marry and everything. But it's good for you to take this time to really recuperate your energy and figure out what it is exactly that's going to make you super happy as well. Can we get some more information? Wow, okay. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, I'll leave hibiscus there too, because I picked up. Yes. Sunflower. Oh my god, fidelity, vitality. Oh, fidelity is loyalty. I forgot about that. I literally said vitality, meaning like, I literally thought fidelity meant life for a second there, and I totally forgot that it meant loyalty. But yeah, with hibiscus, I think it's just a lot to do with getting in touch with your feminine side, getting in touch with your softness, your delicateness, realizing that you are a very, very fragile human being. Like, you can be easily cracked if you are overburdened and if you are stressing yourself out too much. And so it's really, really good for you to focus more on your soft side, your delicate side, your passionate love side, like the things that bring you utter happiness and utter joy, because that's ultimately what's going to keep giving you this life and this good fortune coming in here with the sunflower. It's like, it's a smart move. I feel like, whoa, this is very dark today. It's a very, very smart move for you, especially with intelligence, to focus on what gives you life, what breathes life into you, rather than focusing so much on, yeah, like spreading out yourself too thin, you know? So let's go ahead and move into Love Radio. My playlist on Spotify, which you can't even see right now. I don't know why the lighting in here is so off, probably from the sunshine, but yeah. Streets, wow, this group got Streets too, so I can't sleep no more in my head, we belong and I can't be without you, I can't, I find no one like you, whoa. Okay, so yeah, like this could be also you like constantly looking back on the past, like looking back at the options that you might have missed out on, when you need to be moving forward, when you need to be looking forward and looking ahead and realizing like, holy shit, you're carrying a lot. Like with the swords, like look at, he's carrying 5 swords. He has 2 like left behind him, and you're focusing on like all of the shit that you've left behind, when there's like so much beautiful things like ahead of you, and so much things that are going to bring you life and vitality and like adoration and good fortune. Best I Ever Had by Drake. Baby, you my everything, you all I ever wanted, we could do it real, babe, bigger than you ever done it. I be up on everything, the other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever, I swear I could spend whatever on it, cause she hold me down. Okay, hold up. That was like way off, but anyways, we don't judge here. I know my vocals aren't the best, especially after talking for so fucking long, but anyways, I just feel like you feel like this individual is like the best you've ever had. Like, it's the best that you could do. And I feel like wrong. Okay, like, you're so wrong. Like, there are so much more options out there. There's so much more life to be lived. Like, yes, this person, could they be the one? Potentially, because they are the best. Like, I mean, like, theoretically, they might be the best you've ever had, sure, but, like, if you don't continuously keep trying to discover new things, discover new situations and new people, then you're always going to be comparing them to previous connections and previous people that you've been with, you know, and that's not fair to the new people whatsoever. So I'm hydrating. But yeah, spin that wheel of fortune. There's so much here to do with like good fortune, good things coming in, communication, like love offerings, job opportunities, and things that are going to bring you so much cash flow. But I feel like you're just focusing too much on like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done this, I should have done this differently. It's like, no, baby, like literally whatever's meant for you is going to come to you. That's like the biggest message of today, okay? Paralyzer by Finger 11. Oh my god. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. Oh my god. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. Like literally, I feel like this situation might have like kind of paralyzed you, kind of like caused this stagnation in your life, and I feel like literally I'm just trying to get you to move right now because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to you. Yeah, I feel like if your body matches what your eyes can do, if you're constantly looking back into the past, like you're gonna keep moving backwards. Like that's the thing. Like, but if you look forwards and you keep like trying new things, trying to like do new circumstances, like take yourself out of your house, get the fucking mall food that I'm talking about, like it's literally going to just propel you forward, like, because that's all that you need is that little teeny tiny bit of like a you know, to get the wheel going. That was my wheel sounds, everybody. Suck it. I don't care. Okay, I know it's bad, but whatever. But yeah, so I just love you all so much. You literally just make me so happy. I feel so incredibly blessed that I am able to just give you advice and wish you the best of luck in your life every single day of my goddamn existence, okay? Because y'all just bring me so much happiness, so much joy, and yeah, overall, like, there is a lot of good coming for you. You've been in this period of stagnation, but it's literally up to you to get out of it, because like there's so I gave you like 4 or 5 things that you could try to start to get yourself out of it, and yeah, I feel like you're gonna do it, and your life is just gonna start going chugga 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 ding, you know, like your wheel of fortune is just gonna keep spinning and spinning and spinning, baby. But let's go. I love you from the bottom of my titty heart, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye. Alrighty, for those of you who chose pile number 4, this beautiful Barbie. She looks like a queen. You can't even see her. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's starting to... There we go. Yes. Do you see like her shiny jacket? I literally... With the 3/4 inch sleeves. Oh. I've always wanted like a shiny jacket like that. Obviously not the 3/4 inch sleeves. I cannot stand 3/4 inch sleeves. I don't know what it is about them. It's just... It's like a half sleeve, you know? Like, why would I want a half sleeve when I could have a whole sleeve? Anyways, though, and I think she has like a belly button pierce. She is a fashionista to the 9s, baby. Let's go. The Hierophant. Okay, so I think Spirit, which is weird because like the past 3 have been all about like work, self-love, like more work, like fixing friendships. This one I feel like is specifically trying to tell you to like focus on like leveling up a connection a little bit, like focus on getting to a higher level with somebody in your love life. The 8 of Swords. So I feel like it's somebody that you're not like really seeing. It could be like a secret admirer too. So like you could be like thinking that this person is flirting with you, but like you're not totally sure. You're kind of like blind to it a little bit. But I think like just keep like, yeah, just keep it up, you know? Just keep being like friendly with this person and like loving. 10 of Coins. Okay, yeah. So I feel like that's going to bring you like the most success. Wow, okay, there's a lot to do here. This one is definitely more pertaining towards love. Like the last reading I was getting so much more of like self-love, but this one feels like, yo, there's somebody here that's like very, very passionate towards you. Holy whoa, hello, spirits. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. They're like, okay, you want to talk about this person? Okay. Yeah, so I think these ones definitely pertain to the last reading. So if you were drawn to that, I definitely say like, watch that. Hi, cutie. What are you doing? Oh my God, can you guys see Gigi? Okay, no, she's so cute. But anyways, yeah, like I think this definitely pertained a lot to like the last reading. There could be a couple groups that you're actually drawn to, but yeah, I feel like, whoa, there's definitely going to be a lot of people like competing over your energy, I'm getting like, and it's going to come in fast here. And I think that there's been somebody here that has definitely left you out in the cold with the 5 of coins. Again, I'm getting like somebody that maybe had ghosted you, but they're really, really passionate towards you. And so it's kind of like confusing. It's like, well, what the fuck is going on here? Like, if this person definitely like feels for me, like what's going on? But they left me out in the cold, like, but they still have passion for me. Like, what? This is so confusing. And I feel like it's just because there's so many conflicting energies here. Like, you might be the type of person that's very like flirty, like not necessarily like a player, but definitely like plays the field, you know, like not a player, but which is like totally oxymoron. But like, yeah, like I just feel like you definitely flirt with a lot of people, and so that can be intimidating. And yeah, like you're just kind of like a hot bitch. So like even if it's like unintentional, like it doesn't even mean anything, which is like kind of me a lot of the time, honestly. Like I flirt with a lot of people, but it like there's only like one person that I'm really kind of vibing with right now. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely like your energy, but like this person I think like sees that you have like a lot of competition, and it kind of like scared them away a little bit. I just feel like, because especially with the 5 of coins here, oh, 5 5 and 10, so you definitely could be seeing like 5 5 5 a lot. But yeah, like I feel like that kind of scared them away. That kind of made them like want to like ghost you, to kind of go within themselves to realize like, okay, yeah, I definitely do have this passion towards this individual. And then they're gonna rush in and like literally give you everything that you could want and more. Like I feel like power couple vibes is definitely coming out with this group. Like somebody that could literally just like work their motherfucking ass off and spoil the fuck out of you. But yeah, I feel like you're definitely blind to this connection, but Spirit is trying to tell you like just keep being friendly with them. Like just keep them around as a friend at least. Like even if they're not like necessarily moving as fast as you want or in the direction that you want right now, like it's good to at least keep them as a friend and keep talking to them, because I feel like it'll reveal a lot more than you could ever even imagine, honestly. Wow, yeah, like it's gonna come at a moment within your life when you're not even really like focusing too much on this either. Oh my God, you got the Page of Wands twice. Jeez Louise, I love whenever Spirit does that. Yeah, and I think it's like, it's not gonna be like bam one day, like bam, this connection just kind of like hits you, you know, like it's not just gonna be like, oh, the gods have opened up from the heavens and here is this human being ascending from the aboves, you know. Yeah, I think they're just like, they're like, stop being indecisive, bitch. Like, stop being indecisive. You know what you want intuitively. Yeah, this Lover's card, it is this individual that has probably left you out in the cold a little bit. And they definitely have a lot of passion towards you. Like, they admire the fuck out of you. Like, they want to keep you around. So I think Spirit's really, really just trying to stress you. Like, keep this person around as like a friend. Like just keep building up that friendship, and I think the love will just kind of, it will just happen when it's meant to happen, you know. But it's going to be more of a gradual thing. It's definitely not going to be something that comes in like right away and like sweeps you off your feet. Yeah, like with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is definitely like a slow moving connection, but it's in the right direction, and that's what really matters. It's a slow moving connection, but it's in the right direction. Okay, yeah, and I feel like this reading has definitely brought you a lot of clarity, especially since we got the 8 of Swords again, but now it's coming out in the reverse. I think that this is just kind of telling you like, okay, yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking, this is what I need to do. Like, yes, the love will just kind of come with it, okay, but the friendship is really, really what matters most. I think it's like this Death card too, and with the Lovers here, like it's gonna happen when it's meant to happen, but again, it's going to be something super, super gradual, and it's gonna not be like when you're super, super expecting it. So it might even be like after a period of like stagnation, honestly, just like when you've kind of, yeah, been like pouring a lot of that more emotion into yourself as well. You're coming out here as the Queen of Cups in reverse, so I feel like your cup right now is like emptied with a capital D. And Oh my god, that's really, really actually funny because I didn't even mean for that to be like sexual, but it could have a little bit of sexual connotations there, if you know what I'm saying. Trying not to make this completely 18 plus, but yeah, like with the Two of Wands here, like there's definitely somebody that I feel like you have two options here in particular, two particular options. But one you can definitely see a future with, but like one you kind of like keep around because you're kind of afraid that if this one doesn't work out, then this other one just isn't gonna work out either. But like that's completely the opposite. Like I think you need to emphasize it more. Like I think Spirit is saying like you need to be decisive towards one particular connection and one particular connection only. But like that doesn't mean just like completely stop flirting with other people, because I feel like, what the fuck was I gonna say? I just went blank there. Maybe that does mean just at least kind of like chill on the flirting with people just a little bit, just because I feel like this person maybe sees it. They might be a very insecure individual and it kind of like brings out the insecurity, which is not your motherfucking fault, okay? That's all deeply rooted within themselves and they have to work on that for themselves. But yeah, like it's worth it, like focusing on really, really building up this friendship with somebody, because it could definitely grow into something even more beautiful, especially with the Lovers here. And with the Lovers too, that definitely signifies a choice. So with the Two of Swords and the Lovers, like both of those mean like there is a choice here. But I feel like you will definitely be making the right one. Gigi, she's so cute. Because you're gonna be following your intuition, and like even though this one like isn't paying off like right when you want it, like right now, right at this very, very second in time, it's still paying off. Like it's like investing. It's like making an investment. Like you don't expect to see the results from like an investment grow like right off the motherfucking bat. Like sometimes, sure, sometimes if you're very, 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 very lucky, then sure. But like investments like take time. Like sometimes they take time to make that growth, but they still exponentially grow. And like that's what's like the biggest message and the biggest picture here of what you need to focus on is growing this beautiful friendship. Yes. Oh my god. I love whenever Spirit does that. Look at literally dandelion, okay, rustic oracle, healing, hope, growth, and family. Orange blossom, fruitfulness and abundance, and sweet pea, delicate pleasures, meet me by the moonlight, and kind-heartedness. Literally exactly what the fuck I was saying with like the healing, the growth, the hope, literally just like everything. Like everything's gonna work out in your favor. And everything is like growing, but it takes time, you know. Like it's with an orange blossom tree too. Like think about like growing a tree from like the seed. Like again, you don't plant a fucking seed and expect to see a tree the next day. Like that's not how it works. You have to establish the roots first, and then you have to establish the freaking trunk of the tree, and then the branches, and then the leaves, and then the blossoms, and then the fruit comes, okay? Like it's all like step by step by step that this is going to happen, but it's happening, and you have to believe that it's happening. You have to know in your heart that it's happening. Meet me by the moonlight. So this person could like kind of like make small delicate pleasures too. Like this makes me think of like small little advancements towards you. Like they might be like hinting at you in like tiny little ways. Yeah, because I feel like the two of you are both definitely still growing as individuals. Like you definitely still have a lot of growth to do as human beings, and so it's good to allow yourself that time to grow, because yes, oh my god, because then it brings new beginnings, it brings regard, it brings rebirth to connections, especially with the Death card. I keep showing these to the camera like y'all are gonna be able to see it, but this is literally so the sun is coming through. The sun, here comes the sun, do 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 do, yeah yeah. Here comes the sun when I say it's alright. Dun 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 dun. You might benefit from listening to that, because it's like literally the sun is already here. Like the sun is already present in your life, and it's all about just growing it. It's all about building up that new connection. rebirth is here twice too. So with the death card, there could definitely be some sort of like refresh to a connection. That could be like the rebirthing, like when the two of you have finally like established this friendship, then it's time to move it like to the next level, like to becoming like lovers and like a more romantic connection too. So yeah, like there's definitely a lot to do here with rebirth, like transformation, fertility. Like there's just so much room here. Temptation, good fortune, my preference. Like I think both of you prefer each other too. Of all the connections that you have, like the two of you might have a lot of connections, but I definitely see the two of you as like preferring one another of all of them, you know. Let's get some love messages too. So yeah, so like that's definitely not something to like worry about, because I feel like the more that they get to know you, even as a friend, the more that they're gonna kind of like fall in love with you, honestly. Like I just feel like it's so easy to fall in love with you. Like you are just such a beautiful, kind-hearted individual, like romantic. Yes. You're my sunshine on a cloudy life. Yeah. You are an angel sent from the heavens above to bless everyone with your energy. Yes. I want to hear you scream my name again, okay? And I feel like floating when I'm with you. You've swept me off my feet. Ah, so romantic. So yeah, like I just feel like the two of you, whenever you hang out together, like are just going to feel like you're floating, like are just going to feel like you're in heaven. And literally, because like we have floating and then like you're an angel sent from above too. Like wow, this is just such a gorgeous connection. I see you in my dreams almost every night. I wake up to a cold bed without you. Yeah. So I feel like this person definitely is probably experiencing some sadness right now, because the two of you aren't as close together as like they would like the two of you to be, you know. Like I feel like the two of you want to be closer to one another, but it'll happen, you know. Like it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen, you know. Like that's what you need to focus on. And so it's good to just focus on like just the beautiful first steps of a blossoming romance, you know, like the beautiful friendship and those loving like vibes and just like the butterflies. Just it's good to experience that and be very, very present in this situation right now, because how often do you get to experience like falling in love, you know? So definitely soak it up, like take every single step with this beautiful stride. Let me get some water. Yum. Okay. And this could very well be like obviously a rebirth to a connection that might have been in the past, but the two of you just had to separate because it was like wrong time, right person, wrong time, you know, kind of vibes. So definitely. Oh shit, let's do love radio. Me literally forgetting. This message was just so unbelievably straightforward. Like it took me like 2 seconds to get it, so so that's cool. Okay, let's keep going. Haven from Life is Strange by Novo Amor. This song is so beautiful. I'll be there. Wait. I'll be late, but I could make it all up to you. Yeah. And I count down the days. Don't say that you wouldn't too. Aww. 'Cause I heard the rain and I felt you coming loose. Oh my goodness, this song. Literally, like, I'll count down the days. Don't say that you wouldn't too. Like, I feel like the two of you are both like counting down the days when you can just be together. But it's like neither of you, I'm getting like want to like show that you have feelings for each other, like, which makes a lot of sense, you know. Oh yes, but I can't correlate the way you move. Exactly, so I'll stay half away. I guess that it'll do. Like this person is just like staying half away, like they're not revealing their whole self because like I feel like the two of you are both just giving off such confusing vibes for one another. Like, neither of y'all know how to fucking handle this situation. Neither of y'all know how to like handle this connection because it's just so new for you. Like, it's just weird. Like, it doesn't make sense, you know? Like, oh my god, which is really, really fucking funny. Because like it's such a spiritual and loving connection, especially with the Lovers card here. But yeah, like this person definitely like wants to kind of like stay half away until they know for sure that like this is actually going in the direction that they think it is, you know, which is okay. Like that's what I'm saying, like about like the friendship, like grow those friendship vibes. Okay, so let's keep going. Get the Party Started by Pink. Oh my god, y'all, I remembered this song from the other day and I was like, was this Pink that sings this song? Oh my god. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. Woo! Yeah, I'm coming on, so you better get this party started. I feel like that's totally this person's energy, like they're coming up, like it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, you know? So get the party started, like get the fucking, I don't know why in the living hell, but I just heard like get the hot tub ready, like get the bath ready, draw the hot water for the bath, get the party started, you know? So that could be like literally telling you to like have a little bit of self-care in there too, like draw that bath, like get that party started within yourself, light that fire, light that spark within yourself, and it's just gonna come on that much stronger. Get this party started on a Saturday night. That's really funny too. I like that by T-Pain featuring Kalani. So this person, like, they so admire the way that you work, like the way that you are as an individual and how hardworking you are. Like they really fucking admire that shit. Cause I'm getting Kalani's part. It's real boss stuff, fly shit. I ain't the passenger, I'm the pilot. You could hop in, but you ain't driving. All I need is somebody to ride with, yeah. Cause I'm a go-getter. Yeah, exactly. Like, you could hop in it, but you ain't driving. Like, I'm the pilot. Like, I'm in charge of this situation. I'm driving my own ship, as are they for their own ship, you know, with you in the side of their car. But I feel like both of you're driving your own motherfucking cars. Like, you know, you're living your own life. You're in control of your own situation. And so, like Spirit's really just stressing you, like, just keep having control of this. Like, keep your thoughts positive, you know, like, even if things start as friendships doesn't mean that they can't end up in love connections. Like, like honestly, typically it's the opposite. Like they totally will end up in love connections because, like, especially if you guys have been feeling that shit like from the get-go, like love at first sight kind of vibes. Yeah, let's get two more. Put Down Your Phone by Travis Garland. Okay, so this could be just like stressing a lot for you to just kind of like get like focus on whenever you're actually like with this person, like talking to them. Maybe like because over the phone you guys don't have like the best communication, or yeah, like you're just really shitty at communicating, like texting or like kind of shit like that. So it's like put down the phone, like just put it down, okay? Whatever's meant for you is still gonna fucking come to you. It's still gonna fucking come to you, but you have to kind of like hone in this energy and just like focus it on like developing this friendship when the two of you like are face to face. Especially, I feel like especially face to face, you guys would just be such better communicators. So like definitely keep inviting them like out, or if you've never invited them out, like definitely ask them out, like even if it's just as friends, like because I feel like literally like this is gonna end in a romance of a lifetime. So yeah, so like even if it starts with friends, it starts with friends, okay? Stolen Dance by Milky Chance. This is such a good one. I want you, we can bring it on the floor. Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dancing on, feel the boogie all night long. Yeah, stolen paradise. Shouldn't talk about it. Yeah, it's hard for me to sing because everything is reflecting in my ears. I don't know why, what's going on, but I want you by my side, yeah, so that I'll never feel alone again. They've always been so kind, but now they brought you away from me. I feel like this person definitely wants to like dance with you, like take you out dancing. That could be like a big energy here, like take you out, like, and that could be totally when you guys discover that you have feelings for one another, especially if you're like going out as friends and then you end up on the dance floor together, like, ooh, some stuff could definitely go down there, okay? But yeah, so this person could see you like dancing out with other people too and think that like they're taking my time away from me, really. Like they give me a little bit of like a jealous tinge to them, like just a little bit of jealousy vibes. just if they like see you with other people or like talking to other people, they're gonna be like, oh, hello. No, that's yeah. She is not property, he's not property, they're not property, but they're mine. My stamp is on their ass, okay? I don't know why I said on their ass, but yeah, I love y'all so much. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity. Yes, and I will see you. If it did, leave a like. I will see you, okay, bitch, very, very soon. This is so scatterbrained today. Anays is all over the goddamn place today, okay? But I love you. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, pile number 5. If you chose this Barbie, which has a matching set with her daughter, so cute. I am obsessed with those vibes. This is going to be what you need to focus on. Wow, okay, so we have the Sun and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'm definitely getting like, you need to focus more on the positivity of your life, like more of like the things that bring you sunshine and joy, and maybe like more on specifically, passion projects. Passion projects. Things that bring you more passion. Wow, literally so many groups today. I've gotten the Page of Wands. I don't know what the fuck is up with this page, but yeah, it literally just always tells me more about like passion. He has bunnies all around him too, so that could signify like, whoa, oh my god, with the Empress too, like things that have potential for growth, things that like are fertilizing. Not dirty. This is not 18 plus. But like things that like actually are like fertilizing, that are actually going to bring you growth and bring you more opportunity. Yes, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Chariot, okay, the Empress. Yeah, like I feel like this is just going to propel you more into your future. Honestly, if you take I don't think it's as much time contemplating as like some of these other groups, because I feel like it's just kind of like a quick flip for you, like just a quick little positivity check-in with your mind, listening to your thoughts and realizing the ones that maybe are hurtful and the ones that are beneficial for you, and then trying to flip those negative thoughts to become more positive, and focusing more on the things that bring you more passion and more joy. I'm getting like favorite movie kind of vibes, like maybe even like creating movies if you're into like making films, like screenwriting for some reason is coming out to me. Yeah, just things that will bring you like more passion and more joy overall, because this is really what's going to turn your wheel to be a lot more beneficial, and like putting in the work towards those things that make you like happier. Honestly, 4 of Wands in the reverse, so I feel like there might have been a soulmate connection that could have fallen through recently, or just like didn't necessarily turn out the way that you wanted it to be, but in due time I'm getting that like you will be united with that person. Whoa, I didn't even mean to say that person, so it could literally be like you coming together with that person when due time is right, but it could also be like the start of something new. Okay, with the 7 of Cups too in the reverse, like you really have to start focusing on your worth and your value as an individual, and what you will take and what you won't take, and what is worth your time and what's not worth your time, what is worth drawing boundaries and what's like literally just more worth walking away from than setting up those boundaries and setting up those blockages. You might have 3 options too that you could be holding on to, like 2 in particular that you know about, one that might be a little bit more behind the scenes, more of like a hidden kind of meaning from you. But with the 3 of Wands, like it is telling you to focus more on your future and your future alone, because I feel like you focus so much on like, okay, well, what will my future be like with these other people around? It's like, how can you create more of that sunshine in your life for yourself and yourself only, you know? We have the Lovers here, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So yes, okay. Obviously, there's going to be a choice when it comes to love. It could be a choice between like a past connection, maybe somebody that has a lot more fire and energy and like wants to come in and give you this love right off the motherfucking bat. But like, again, I'm getting like saving up on finances, having a more positive outlook, like investing more in your future. That's the huge thing. Investing more in your future and your future only. What's going to bring you more happiness? Like that's it. That's what's going to bring you more happiness. And like positive vibes too. I'm getting like doing a lot of self-care vibes, but like it's really, 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 like, Spirit's really trying to heavily stress to me is something to do with your mindset. Your like negativity kind of like is really influencing you, and I'm not sure why. I guess we can, oh, okay. Spell repel negative energy. Oh my god. Star and peony. I literally read random words off of here, but yeah, you are a star, okay? You are so colorful with the aster. You are so dainty and delicate. I feel like your emotions are very like highly malleable. Like you have a very high EQ. I'm getting too. Like they're just like very easily influenced by other people, and so I feel like you really have to do a lot to kind of like cleanse yourself of those negative energies. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with friends that you might have abandoned, friends that you have walked away from, friends that you've burnt the bridges of because you just don't want to like deal with their energy anymore. But because they're like thinking about you so frequently, probably because you have leveled up, you have become a lot more prosperous, a lot more loving and honoring of your own life, of your own circumstances. You are radiating this star energy. It's definitely like bringing out a lot of jealous vibes from them, a lot of jealousy, and I think it's putting a lot of this negative energy onto you in turn. And I think that you have to kind of realize that like those negative thoughts aren't just coming to you for like no reason. I think it's literally like their energy like reflecting, their insecurity kind of like reflecting in your mindset. Personally, foxglove, insincerity, pride, toxicity. Yes, I feel like you're just putting up with a lot of like toxic individuals too. Just a lot of like toxic energy, people who like are very prideful, egotistical, people who care about their image solely because they care about what other people think of them. So much so to the point that it like leads them with more insecurity than it does with more like self-esteem and self-worth, honestly. And so I just feel like by kind of getting rid of those people, those evil energies. Hold up. Yeah. Hey spirit guides, can you please help my pile number 5 to cleanse himself of all this negativity, all of this negative energy, these prideful, toxic motherfuckers that really just are eating up their time and energy and don't deserve to be, honestly. There we go. Yes, I feel like just like by cleansing yourself of these energies, like it's literally just going to bring you so much more happiness and so much more joy and prosperity, good luck, honor, love, passion. The peony card is my favorite card. It's the best card in the entire deck because it's my favorite flower of all time ever, and it just brings you so much joy and so much happiness. Peonies are like literally just about to bloom. So I'm very excited. I'm really looking forward for that. But I think that also kind of like talks about your circumstances too. I feel like you are on the verge of like poking out of the soil and like really just like growing towards that sunshine, you know, like a flower does. Yeah, dahlia, instability, betrayal, dishonesty, hyssop, cleanliness, health, sacrifice, repentance, clover, be mine, think of me, magical protection, and good luck. You are so divinely protected. I feel like I had to kind of give you some of that energy because like you have been putting up with so much of this shit that sometimes you need that little tiny bit of an extra boost of like aura cleansing of your energy. You can do like a sound bowl, you can sage yourself, you can sage your house, your space with your windows open to move in a clockwise direction and tell spirit to remove all of the negativity, the negative energy from your house, from your space, from your life. Just like get it the fuck out. Also, what you can do is say, send all of the negative energy back to the senders. That will help you to repel some of this negative energy. Yeah, because I feel like spirit is like really like you have to start thinking more positively, because like the more negatively that you're thinking, the more that you're getting caught up into their lies, into their dishonesty, into like their negativity, their negative mindset, their insecurity, their instability, like literally all of their negative energy, it's getting put on you. And so if you deflect it, you send it back to the motherfuckers, they can't even fuck with you anymore. They can't even touch you because you are so powerful and so strong as an individual. You are so divinely protected. But I think that you just need that little teeny tiny bit of like like send it back, okay? I don't want this anymore. This is not my energy to claim. This is not my energy to claim. This is their energy and I don't want it anymore. This is not for me. It's not benefiting me. And so it's gone. It's out of here. It's gone. And yeah, even like putting like sunlight on your face, like going out into the sun and just like sunbathing like a little bit. Obviously wear sunscreen, bitches, because we are not about that like bad skincare vibes here, okay? But yeah, like getting that sunshine on your face, on your skin, on your body, breathing in nature, and just like, yeah, it's just going to bring you so much more happiness and so much more joy. I feel like I really had to rant there because yeah, like there is a need for you to like clean your space, like sweep your house with the windows open, clean out your closet, clean out everything, spring clean everything. Honestly, okay, so let's go on ahead and shuffle this. I Don't Do Drugs featuring Ariana Grande by Doja Cat. Yeah. Love got me fucked up, got me all stuck, chasing the rush, had to give in, couldn't give up, I just want you, but I don't do drugs. Yeah, baby, sing it. Exactly, like you don't do drugs, but like this energy is like kind of addictive. Like it's kind of like, and it's because, it's not because of you like wanting it clearly, but it's just like, it just keeps coming back to you, I'm getting. And I think that's, you need to kind of like break this cycle with this Wheel of Fortune too. You kind of have to like jump out of this bad vibes, because this love has got you fucked up. It's like, it's creating this sort of like meshed weird image in your mind of like what love should be, like what love is supposed to be. And I think that you have to like break free of that, and we're breaking free anyways and get into like your own energy and your own element and find more of that love that you have for yourself, you know, getting more of that lovey-dovey vibe for yourself. Yeah, Impossible. Another group got this too, I'm kind of blanking, I think it was 3, by Chantel. Oh my god, literally, okay, hold up, because I haven't listened to the song in a long time. Yeah, okay. Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna go off. You were strong and I was not, my illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot I did. And now, when all is done, there is nothing to say. You have gone it so effortlessly. You have won, you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Exactly. I feel like this is such an illusion of yours that you're not strong enough to get rid of this, and in reality, like you have gone and so effortlessly, like literally, like it's so effortless to just kind of like remove these energies, to start focusing and spending more time on things that bring you happiness, which I know, baby, okay, like cutting off people is not easy, especially if it's people that you have to see every single fucking day of your life, but you can at least like stop putting your energy towards them. Like if they're saying shit that bugs you, just kind of like shut up, like not like in a bad way, okay, I'm not being like just shut up, but like literally like close yourself down, walk away, don't listen to them, because clearly all that they're saying is out of hurt for themselves. Like it's all just out of hurt and out of like this negativity for themselves, and it's not a reflection of who you are as a person whatsoever. Your self-worth is not based on these greedy ass energy sucking vampires, okay, baby? And I had to go off on you for a second there because I have to be honest, and I love you so much, and I know that you are stronger than this, and you are so much like more, like even oh my god, with impossible, the word itself, bitch, and I know that this is a cliche, but the word itself literally says I'm possible, okay? Like nothing is impossible, only your mentality makes things impossible, okay? So let's keep going. On one, okay, yeah, these people could really have you on one right now, like this could be like lovers too, like you are the one and all, I don't want nothing, babe. You ain't gonna have me out here going crazy. Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna have, okay, this person is not gonna have you out here going crazy, okay? It's not worth your motherfucking time. If they have you on one, get off one. Step off one and go find another step to get up on. Get up a couple more steps above them, so that way they can see like, okay, yeah, I'm not on 1 for you, bitch, anymore. I'm on 1 for me. I'm on 3 for me, okay? Partition by Beyonce. Woo! Okay, so there could be some spicy, saucy energy coming in here. Ooh. I just got like self-love again with this song. Like, Spirit is like the dirty way. Self-love yourself, okay? Go love yourself. Is what Spirit's trying to say from this. Like, yeah, that's all that I'm getting, honestly. Like, there's a lot of like sexual energy here. I feel like people do have the tendency to like over sexualize you as an individual just because of like how hot and like sexy you are, you know, like you do have like exude this like magnetism, but that doesn't mean that people get to like walk all over you and like use that as an excuse to like fuck with you, you know, like no, okay, I know my motherfucking worth. Step down, bitch. Big plans by Why Don't We? Okay. Yeah, I got real big plans, baby, for you and me. Don't got everything you want, but got everything you need. Oh wait, that's the next. Okay, whatever. But I feel like, yeah, for all the diamonds and rings, we got trust. Yeah, there's like a connection coming in here that's just going to be so much more like trusting, like somebody that you can actually let your guard down, you can actually be vulnerable with, and they're not just going to use that shit against you, is what I'm really getting from this. And the universe has really big plans for you when it comes to your love life. And so it's all literally about just like shifting your mindset and repelling that negative energy, repelling those negative thoughts that come into your mind. And it's like, boom, okay? It's gonna come in so hot, so fast, so freaky. Yeah, so freaky. I didn't even mean to say that, but yeah, okay. I get it, Spirit. We understand. On the way, literally, like all this happiness is on the way for you. Like it's literally like, it's like 4 seconds away from arriving. You just have to open yourself up to like receiving it, okay? Put it in a drive, I'll be outside, I'll be on the way. Yeah, I'll be on the way. Yeah, put it into drive, okay? That's literally all you have to do. All you have to do is put it in a drive. That's it. And this person, this job opportunity, whatever the fuck you're waiting on, like, it's gonna be there, okay? It's gonna be like literally just like waiting. It's on the way. You can meet me in the 5, I'll be outside, I'll be out all day, I'll be out of that. It's so bad, but I'm just like channeling, okay? Like that. Woo! Doja Cat featuring Gucci Mane, okay? That's my shit. That's my. Wait, what the fuck did you say? I literally loved how I can't even get like to say. Okay. That's my wave. Do it like that and I'll replay it. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid. Just like that, come my way. Yeah, I feel like this is Spirit being like, just like that, okay? Keep coming this way. You're coming the right way. Okay, you're on the right path. Like, keep it up. Come on, sweetie, you can do it. Come on. Like, just like that, come my way. Exactly. I said, do that, baby, all night long, yeah. And I'ma pull up all my phones. I don't even, that's definitely not what the fuck she says at all, but like literally, back to the self-love, okay? Do that shit all night long. Kind of funny. Let's keep going. Let's get 2 more songs. Yeah, we're doing good. I love like War featuring Vic Fuentes by All Time Low. Yeah. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm actually getting a different part. Oh, okay, it's right here. Maybe it's not. Okay. Wipe the dry, clean slate, quick sound the alarm. No escape from the truth and the weight of it all. I am caught in the web of a lie. And the bitch of it all is that I'm running from the desire of the people to whom I belong. At the end of the day, you can tell me you're wrong because you went through all of the trouble. Yeah, like legit. And the bitch of it all is that I'm running from. So you're like running away from these people who like you desire for them to kind of like you, but at the same time it's like that's not benefiting you. It's causing you this love like war. Like it's causing you to have this war, this internal war with yourself, and like this like kind of again like altered idea of what love is supposed to be, you know? So and like you're caught in the web of like their lies basically. So yeah. Okay, one more. Passion Fruit by Drake. Going back to this fucking Knight of Wands and this Page of Wands energy, like, yeah, it's all about developing that passion. It's all about, like, there could be a connection too that's at a distance from you that definitely has like a pretty big passion towards you. This person, they definitely just like admire like your strength and your grace and your capability of like just defeating these mother truckers that are trying to take your time away. Okay. Yeah, passing up on my always, I can't blame you, no. Exactly, like I feel like you're starting to pass up on these bitches that just like, that don't really serve your energy. Like that could be this person that's at a distance from you, that's in a separation from you. Like you're passing up on their old ways because it's all like, it's nothing new. Like it's not bringing you any more joy. It's not bringing you any more happiness. It's literally like, it's not bringing you anything. It's really just it's like, it's preventing you from moving forward. So just focus more on that positivity, more on the connections that are actually bringing you happiness, that are actually treating you with the respect and the dignity that you deserve as a human being. And yeah, it's only going to bring so much more love and happiness into your life. So hell yes, bitch. I love this so much for you. Yeah, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. I love you. Okay, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.